Hello people, traicetrak here, and I'm coming to you over my webcam today instead of doing my typical attentive video. I started to do the video I talked to you about earlier, and I was actually sitting here editing it, and I had such a hard time with it. Actually, I just came out not liking it. I was like, I just don't like this. I'm going to film this tomorrow and do this tomorrow. So I actually started to just give up and not do any kind of video for you today. And then I thought, no, that's being really lazy. You can at least do a webcam. So today I saw my nephew be baptized, and that was kind of exciting. A little strange though, because it was at my sister's church, and I had never been to my sister's church before. And I walked in, and I think my brain pretty much exploded. It was kind of insane, the amount of people that were there, and you did not know where to go. Like, I could not find the sanctuary. And I walked towards what looked like an auditorium-style room, and when I poked my head in, I said, I think this is like a youth-oriented service in this one. And so we just kept walking, and they had a welcome center, but there were so many people gathered around the welcome center, just hobnobbing and chatting, I think, not actually using it. But I didn't want to stop, and I was a guy. I didn't want to stop and ask directions. And I just kept going, and finally we found the sanctuary. My sister found us. She had gone in the back door to take my nephew in and see the pastor. And actually what ended up happening, also the service kind of blew my mind. Now, I don't want to be judgmental about, I know people have different styles of worship, and the style of worship isn't really all that important. It's where the heart is. But I just could not relate, because this was they came out, they had their instruments, and I thought, oh, this will be good. Oh, they've got guitar. Oh, they've got, they're doing a band. They've got a band. That's nice, But then they came out, and they just flashed the words on the screen, and the guy was singing, and I was just like, I know I'm supposed to sing along, but I don't want to. I know that I could if I want, but I don't want to. I just did not feel it at all. I like my traditional services, actually. I like a little contemporary mixed in, but man, that just blew my mind. So actually, whenever the baptism, they did that first, the baptismal service, and they had like 7 baptisms. It was pretty impressive. But they stopped that. I mean, that was over, and the people in front of us got up to leave, and so my parents and I got up and left. My poor sister. I mean, I think she thought something was wrong. I hope her feelings weren't hurt, but it was not our cup of tea. So that was interesting a little bit. And then went to back to my parents' place, and we had breakfast for lunch, and it was pretty nifty to just sit down on the couch, and I fell asleep and took a long nap, and boy did I need that nap. So that's one reason I'm just, doing this really quick and heading to bed, because I really have not gotten the sleep that I need from staying up editing videos. You guys are killing me. You're killing me, you hear? Alright, so that'll be it for tonight, and I hope to get something a little bit more polished up for tomorrow. Until then, be good. Bye. How do I stop this thing?